Say one of the most annoying tools in my toolbox is this 3/8" air ratchet. I mean, just listen to this thing. Man, it'll make your ears ring all day long. Anyhow, in this video today, I've got an alternative. So follow along and let's check it out. Welcome back to another Ozzstar's Today's Fun Project. So today we're going to discuss this little Earthquake XT here I picked up at Harbor Freight. I will admit it's my first battery operated tool I have from Harbor Freight, and it gets good reviews, and I want to talk about it a little bit. This model here is the 12 volt max lithium. This seems to be like the one that's hard to get. I paid $119.99, so they saved me that 1 penny so I didn't break the budget. In Delaware, we don't have any sales tax on this kind of stuff. So anyway, let's get to it. It says it has 60 foot-pounds of torque, and I want to talk a little bit about the tool. It's not really an unboxing or any of that. I'm just going to open it up and we're going to discuss it and move on to the next thing. Let's take a peek at this thing. It comes in a plastic case. Open it up. Here's the tool itself. I've used it a couple times. You may have seen it in one of my previous videos where I replaced a door check on a Toyota Highlander. It. Anyhow, it worked really good. I've used it a couple other times. It's still pretty shiny and new. It's really solid. I'd say it probably weighs about 3 pounds. It does have forward and reverse up here. This is the 3/8 model. Let me get the battery here. It comes with the charger and the battery and the instructions, but who needs that part? Anyway, here's our battery right here. It is a lithium battery, and I did charge it once. It seems to last pretty long. Just pops right in the bottom. And listen to how quiet that is compared to the air ratchet. It's really nice. So what I have here in the vise, I have a bolt or nut set up, and I want to test the torque. This said, 60 pound-feet of torque. I don't think I'm finding that. I actually set the nut at 30 pounds-foot torque, and it couldn't bust it loose in the open position. Anyway, you can manually, give it a little toot there, and it will free up. But anyway, let me get you on the vise here and we'll take a look at that. So I want to do a little experiment here. I've got a bolt and a nut set up with a washer here in the vise, and I've got my torque wrench. We're set at 25 foot-pounds right now, and let's do that. Let's set this at 25, and then I want to give the Earthquake XT a shot here at it. So here we go. All right, we're there. You hear that? So that's good. Let me take this socket off. And this, this thing advertises 60 foot-pounds, but I don't know about that, to be honest. I'm in reverse. Let's give it a shot. Let's see if it'll break free on its own. Otherwise, I'll give it a little nudge to help it along, and we'll take it from there. See, it's not going. I'm hitting the trigger. It's jumping around. Let me give it a little nudge towards you. Right there. Let's see if that'll free it up. That's good. So basically, I'd say it's probably more like 20 foot-pounds, at least removing it. Let me put it, what are we, about 3/4 of an inch up here in threads. Let's see how fast this thing will bolt this back down. So that seems like it's snugged up pretty good. Let me get the torque wrench. We'll see if we're at least 25 foot-pounds here. Let's listen. Definitely. So it doesn't want to budge. Let me increase the torque. Let's see what it actually snugged it up to. I'm going to take this baby up to, let's go 30. So right there is 30 foot-pounds. You can't see it, but trust me on it. Let's see if it'll click. Yeah, it's still clicking. All right. Let's take it up to 40 foot-pounds. Let me make sure I'm at the, I need my old man glasses. Let me make sure I'm at 40. There we go. That's 40 foot-pounds. Let's see if it'll click. Nope, it just moved. Okay, so it was probably about 35 foot-pounds, I'd say. That's what it snugged it up, and it busts about 20-25 pounds taking it off. So here's the charger they give you in the kit. It's got a green LED and a red LED. Let me plug it in here. Green comes on, obviously meaning it's ready to go. Here's our battery. Only goes in one way. You can buy extras of these. You'll hear it click. Turns red. and after a while it'll be fully charged, it'll go to green, you're ready to go and use it again. Well, the tool definitely seems to do a good job for what it is. I mean, it's solid made, it's all steel here, it feels heavy in hand. It's probably about 12 inches long. Compared to the Milwaukee, they have that M12 fuel that came out. Their ratchet, it's also a 12 volt lithium. They advertise 60 foot-pounds. I mean, I can't say because I haven't bought it and tested it. I think it's about 150 bucks, where this one's 120. But the thing to keep in mind is the Milwaukee gives you a 5-year warranty. This is only giving you 90 days. If you want to buy the extended or factory warranty, whatever Harbor Freight calls it, you pay extra. You're probably about that price point. As far as the torque, I mean, it definitely snugs the bolt up tight. You want to use your torque wrench all the time, of course, right? To get that factory spec tightening. But as far as loosening it, give it a little budge, freeze it up. It definitely beats going old school, hand crank. Sometimes you got to go old school. What are you going to do, right? That's just how it goes. But I hope that helped you out. I like the tool. I'm going to continue to use it. Maybe I'll give a future review down the road, see how it's holding up. I paid 120 bucks. I got my receipt right here. I want you guys to know Harbor Freight did not pay me. No one paid me to make this video. I'm just making it to get the information out there. It might help other people. There's my receipt to prove it. And I think I might have mentioned it's my first and only battery operated Harbor Freight tool I own. So we'll see how it goes. Anyway, thanks for watching. Follow me along on Instagram. It's Ozzstar1. Facebook Ozzstar. And check out some of my other repair videos, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take it easy.